What's up, Mirandigas? We're back with another, I should say Atlus video, so I'm gonna say that. Atlus video. A friend of mine shared me this. Japanese game creators discuss 2025 ambitions. An update. So, your annual dose of hints and teasers for the new year. It's by Gematsu. Now, there are a lot of creators here. Shout out to them. A lot of companies here. But the one that we're gonna focus on is the lovely Atlus. And it's 2025 year. Because 2025 for Atlus is probably one of the most hype years for their fans. With, like, sure, whatever you say about Midori, the whole everything, his history and, like, what he did in the past. The dude was a valid leaker. Sure, Persona 6 didn't get announced. So his leaking did go invalid at the last moment. But regardless, I feel like Persona 6 is still on the horizon. And I feel like it was later changed that they will not announce it in the Game Awards. The other thing is, there's one game that I feel like is going to be announced and probably released this year. Is the Raido series of Shin Megami Tensei. Unless somebody says that the Steam achievements are fake. Also, I finally got Nocturne. So we're going to be playing that on the channel. So stick for that. So I do not know this guy's name. I think I do know Naoya Maeda's name. So let's, talk about, let's look into it. So Shinjirou Takata, known for the Devil Survival series, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Shin Megami Tensei, and Vengeance. I feel like this is gonna, I believe Devil Survival is the Raido series. I don't know. I'm please forgive me. I'm playing the Shin Megami Tensei. I've only played Vengeance. So I'm not that much knowledgeable about Shin Megami Tensei. So, ambitions for 2025. I'm hoping we can announce the title as soon as possible. The team is currently working as hard as they can to make sure our fans can enjoy it to the fullest. This, to me, feels like Raido. Because I don't think... There could be a Shin Megami Tensei spin-off. But I don't know the workings of Shin Megami as much as I know for Persona of Atlus's workings. Because I've played a lot of games. I've understood the how they work through it and stuff like that. Obviously, they can change. They can totally change. Tomorrow Atlus says, oh yeah, the whole Persona thing they used to see for years, how it used to work. Yeah, we're changing that schedule, everything. So that's not the point here. This, to me, feels like maybe it's Shin Megami Tensei. Now, there is one thing I do know about Nocturne. By the way, I'm so happy I got this. There's one thing I do know about Nocturne. Nocturne's release at the start, as far as I've heard, was terrible. It's fixed. It's fixed now. But the release for this game was actually terrible. This is one of the worst releases of Atlus, with like glitches and bugs and stuff, as far as I've seen. I believe that's all has been fixed. So I wonder if, to make sure that that doesn't happen again, because obviously they're trying to learn from the mistakes, maybe the Raido series will see mid of 2025. I'm thinking of a release date. Maybe early 2025 we see some announcements. I don't know. But as far as I know, we are getting a Raido series for Shin Megami Tensei. That is the remaster or whatever. This, I feel like that is one game that's completely confirmed. Other than that, if you want to go by leaking, sure, Persona 6 and 4 remake, wherever you want to go with it. The other is Naoya Maeda. It says, known for the Persona 5, Q series, and Tactica. Ambitions for 2025. It's already been a year since the release of Persona 5 Tactica. Unfortunately, I can't share details about the title I'm currently working on, but I'm confident it will offer players a new experience. This could literally mean anything. This could mean Persona 6. Obviously, you can say this doesn't mean a remake because it's new experience. But other than that, you can even make the argument, oh, Reload was a new experience. You can make that argument because it was different. It was a modern take on an old Persona series, whatever. You can say that about anything. But again, if I have to look into it, this is just like, all right, this is a new experience, stuff like that. To me, this is what I want to talk about more, because this is now more of a speculation side. Let me explain. Now, what could this be? This could be Persona 6. This could be the spin-off Persona game we've been hearing about for mobile. this could be something entirely different. To me, I wonder if a new experience means it's a completely new spin-off series. Maybe a, I don't know, Persona Online or something like that. I want to say, looking at Tactic and Q series, it could relate to something chibi. But I'm going to talk about what I speculate and what I feel like I want personally. Alright? Alright. So what I want, what I speculate is either it's talking about Persona 6, because it's a major Persona title, it's always a new experience, it's going to be something mind-blowing, because as you know, when it comes to major game, there is always that major game that Atlus will go balls to walls and make that game amazing. We saw it with Metaphor. People might not like Shin Megami Tensei 5. I did see it when I played Vengeance. Maybe the OG 5 did not have that much. Maybe it's just I felt that in Vengeance. And I know some mechanics are only in Vengeance. But like Shin Megami Tensei, to me, felt like a big jump from Persona 5. Not that big, but a noticeable jump. And when it comes to Metaphor, that was like a major jump. That was like Persona 4 to Persona 5 jump. Like, it might not look that graphically, because obviously games, the more as time passes, you can actually like see that, okay, games, they are increasing graphically, but it's not that big of a deal. So to me, it always felt like, okay, Metaphor was a big jump. So I feel like this is Persona 6. There are other games out there. Catherine, I doubt it. Etrian Odyssey, I doubt it. Souls Hacker just got a recent game, and I've heard that it's not that good. There's a bike behind me. But this to me feels like maybe it's Persona 6, or maybe it's just another spin-off. Who knows? And this guy, Naoya Maeda, has known for Persona 5, Persona Q, Persona Tactica, so it could be anything. On other hand, what I personally want, I haven't played this series, but what I want is Persona Q3 and a remastered Q1 and 2. Maybe I will play Persona Q someday and go, I don't like these games. Maybe. But why do I talk about these games? The reason I say I need a Persona Q series, or let me explain in a way. I need a collaboration series where Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cast it together. I know Atlus ignores Persona 1 and 2, but then it doesn't, but then it ignores again. Stuff like that. But I have played Persona 1 and 2, and my god, I hate Persona 1. You guys know I hate the gameplay. I loathe that game. But my god, the characters, they're here, man. So, to me personally, I would prefer a spin-off which includes, at least include Persona 1 and 2. Like, come on. And the other thing that I don't want, for the love of God, no more Persona 5 spin-offs. I am tired. I am genuine. Like, I wouldn't mind if it's a collab spin-off with another Persona series, but my god, don't make it. Don't just release Persona 5 Racing or Persona 5 Online. I'm tired of this. Sure, you can release Persona 5 Arena and it has like Persona 3 characters and 4 characters. Maybe even 1 and 2. Fingers crossed. But don't just release a solo Persona 5 spin-off. One more thing I want to know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. What game do you want? You know? Do you want a Persona spin-off? Do you want a mainline series? Do you want a remake? Obviously, Persona 4 Remake is also on the table. And this definitely does not mean a new experience does not equal to anything else. Tell me in the comments below. This, I feel like, I'm just looking at it from perspective, like, this could not even be Shin Megami Tensei. Shinjirou Takata could not be even working on Shin Megami Tensei. I just read this. I don't know these people. I should probably do some research on these people because I'm trying to, make a Persona YouTube and stuff like that. I want to increase my knowledge about this stuff. But this to me feels like Raido Saga. That is coming. Could be remake, probably remastered, don't know. This to me is just full speculation. This could be anything. This could not even be Persona. This could be like maybe a Metaphor spin-off or something like that. Don't know. Well, my Randy is, Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to make this YouTube thing a actual thing. We got Nocturne. I'm gonna make more details video as well and stuff like that. There's some few changes coming to the channel, so hope you stick around for that. Consider subscribing. I'm trying to make this YouTube thing a actual thing. If you enjoyed this video, like and comment. And I'll see you guys next time with another Persona Shin Megami Dragon Ball Fairy Tail. I also got Fairy Tail 2 recently. It needs to come in the mail. But whatever videos. I'm looking here to stop recording. Bye.